What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Levin Fishing. We are in a small little lake in northern Illinois and we are chasing some crappie. Summertime, it's a great time. Everyone thinks, oh, fall and spring. No, you can get them in the summer. You don't even have to go deep. Look, 8 feet of water. There's some grass, there's a couple, and there's the wad of them. We found them, now let's catch them. Now that you've seen kind of what we're looking at on LiveScope, let me show you kind of the technique. So we got a 6-foot ultralight, I think, 6.6 ultralight, 1000 size Daiwa Legalis, 4-pound monofilament. I have a little split shot. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. And then we have a 1/32 ounce or 1/16 ounce chartreuse head with some Bobby Garland's Baby Shad Monkey Milk. You could honestly use freaking whatever. These, when they're loaded like you saw on the LiveScope, I mean, they're gonna bite. They are going to bite. Now the trick is, and the reason why I've spent a while not filming, it took me a few hours to find the groups of crappies. Speaking of crappies, took me a while to find the groups of crappies. Nice little 7, maybe 8 inchers. There's just a lot of bluegills and white bass in this lake, a lot. So, and it's just like with any lake. Oh boy. Sometimes these fish are going to be grouped up together, but other than that, usually they kind of are separate. Like, look, caught a bluegill. It's not that the fact that there's no crappies here, they're just together. But the last thing you want to do is keep casting and only catching bluegills. If that's happening, move. Unless that's what you want to do. You want to catch bluegills, then that's what you want to do. Me personally, I'm a big crappie guy. I love catching crappies. So 12 to 15 foot. They seem to have pushed up shallow, which I don't know why, because it is hot as balls. If I was a fish, I'd be in the deepest part of the lake, because I get hot really easy. And just like that, little crappies. But you sort through enough of them, you're gonna catch those 9 inchers, 10 inchers. So one thing with this lake, Jesus Christ. That's gonna happen. So one thing with this lake is there's a lot of crappies, but they're all 7 to 9, very few 10 inchers. So what I'm trying to do, good gracious, dude, my feet are killing me because I got stabbed so much. I dropped like 3 bluegills on my toes. That hurt like a son of a gun. It's one after another. That's a bluegill. You can just tell the way they're fighting. Beautiful. Gracious. I don't even know what I was thinking. I lost my whole train of thought after I got stabbed. We're just gonna keep fishing. Full of freaking 7 to 9 inchers. And every year, obviously, they're gonna keep growing, which is great news for me. But you do have to come out and keep crappie. Like, if you have to keep 7 to 10 inchers, then that's what you're gonna have to do. But it's gonna help the population of them, because you don't keep any crappie and you expect them to get bigger. Well, they can't, because it's overpopulated, and then you start stunting these crappies. When I tell you it is wicked hot here in Illinois right now, that feels like a nice crappie. Yup. Get over here, guy. That's a perfect eater. That's that 8.5. Probably a 9 incher. Like, that's a solid freaking crappie. In the bucket he goes. I got plenty of ice there for him. Make sure you got ice though. If you're gonna keep these crappies, gotta keep them cold. Oh yeah. Gotta love crappies, dude. I love it. Perfect eaters. Like, you can keep all these. Like I said, I don't want to keep all of them. I'm gonna sort through a couple. Try to keep the slightly bigger ones, but if I catch a big one, I want to release it because those are good genetics back in the lake. Freaking crappies. Oh, came off. Keep going. And he's on. Yup. Crappie. Little guy. Like I said, this is about the average in this lake. 7 to 9 inches is about the average. There's too many of them. You got to keep some. You really do, or else you're just gonna destroy the freaking lake. Like, loaded with crappies. There's so many, they're just sitting right in front of the boat. Drop it straight down. Love it. Freaking love it. Probably should count and see how many I'm keeping. But like I said, usually I keep around 8 to 10. Today I think I want to keep 20. Oh, that feels better. Yup. Now it's a slightly better one. Slightly better one. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. We're gonna get out of here in the next 15 minutes. That's a good one. Like I said, we're gonna have a delicious fry. Delish. And there's 2 ways. Like, if I'm casting for them, I'll use my 6.6 ultralight. And then if I want to, like, go out scope and look for isolated fish, got my freaking long pole. And this thing's just a freaking beast. And you can catch them on the long pole. It doesn't matter really which rod you're using. As long as you get bait on them, you'll have a good time. Perfect freaking eaters. I need to check my cooler and see how much I got, because I really don't want to clean like freaking 30. Pole. That's the true southern way to do it. And you could catch literally 100 if you wanted to. But we don't need to do all that. Like, point proven, this lake is healthy. I mean, it's got lots of crappies, lots of bluegills. The bass fishing's unbelievable. Tons of whiteys. Like I said, pick your poison. Catch crappies, bring your kids out, have a blast. And the nice thing is you're just catching. This isn't really fishing. That one feels better. Like catching. Okay. I mean, you've seen, I've been sitting on the same, like, mega school for, I don't even know how long. But they bite every freaking drop. Every drop they bite. Oh, that kind of hurt. Jesus Louise. Beautiful. Just beautiful. pretty good one. Keep that sucker for sure. Let me count real quick. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, we'll keep this one and one more and we're out of here. Because my knees are feeling it. Still gotta drive home. Oh. Every drop. Every drop. Perfect little eaters. Like I said, I've probably thrown back like freaking 30 or 40 of them. Jesus Christ. They come at you super quick. The fishing is so good. Oh, you see what I mean? Oops. Here, let's see if we can get this one on camera without losing. There we go. So there's a ton of these. An absolute mess of them. And they're great eating too. You want to keep them? Keep them. Good eating. I'm just a big crappie guy. Alright, if you are in northern Illinois, northern Wisconsin, Ohio, anywhere up north, go out to your local little lake, set up your LiveScope properly, get you some bobby garlands. They have all sorts of different stuff. I have nothing affiliated with them, but I love crappie fishing. This is the juice. I mean, I've fished a lot of different baits, and this seems to be the ticket. Get yourself an ultralight, get yourself a big old rod, find yourself a skew like that, so you can have a live well like that. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Until next time, guys. Peace!